The earth is very beautiful. It gives a birth to every human and animal. There are more than billions of animals and humans relies on the earth. Unfortunately, we are changing the earth. The weather is changing. The pole is melting. The natural disaster is increasing. Hello everyone, welcome to my videos. My name is Sambat. Today I would like to talk about the Sustainable Development Goal number 13, which is climate action. The reason that I choose SDG goal number 13 because I noticed that the climate is changing and no one are really worried about it. And because I love the earth and I want to see the earth get recovered for our young generation to live in the future. The climate is the roof of the planet. The temperatures will rise up to 5% by the end of this century. The cause of climate change was the increasing of carbon dioxide. Scientists agree that 97% of human activities cause the climate change. Every humans are getting benefits from the earth, but they do nothing to protect the earth. So I would like to pick up the two human activities that cause the climate change. First, the transportation. Since the population grows, the needs of people also increasing. There are more than billions of vehicles around the world. Burning 1 liter of gas creates 20 pounds of carbon dioxide, and the average car emits about 6 tons of carbon dioxide every year. So, transportation emissions around 28% of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. Second, the industry. Although industries increase the economy, but it is harmful to the climate change. Industries emissions around 22% of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. To build the industries, we need to get a space. The only thing that we can get space is cut down the trees or the forest. And what will happen if we cut it down? There will be no trees to refresh the air, which means no trees to observe the carbon dioxide. Trees observe carbon dioxide. Trees removing and storing carbon dioxide. Trees release the oxygen. If there is no trees, the carbon dioxide will go up to the atmosphere to destroy the ozone layer, which leads to increase the temperature. These two human activities are really harmful to the climate change because both are really producing a lot of carbon dioxide, which lead to destroy the ozone layer. Ozone layer is the sunscreen that protects the earth and the living things from the heat of the sun. If the ozone layer is damaging, the temperature will increase. And what will happen if the temperature is increasing? The weather will become more hotter. The pole will become melting and the sea level will rising. And there will be a lot of natural disasters such as floods, bushfire, and so on. Between 2019 and 2020, the bushfire was happening in the Amazon forest and in Australia, and by 2050, the sea level will rise 30 centimeters due to the climate change, and some countries will disappear. What can we do to protect the climate change? If we wait for the problem to come, we will late to solve it. Every problem has a solution. There are three main solutions that we can do to protect the climate change. First, from ourselves, we should use more public transportation instead of private vehicle. We should share the carpool, which means if we go to the same direction, we should use only one vehicle. We should riding bicycle instead of using the vehicle that produce a lot of carbon dioxide. And riding bicycle also make you healthier. Second, the industries. Every industry should sponsor to the organization that grow the tree in order to give them more abilities to grow more trees. Industries also need to invest money on renewable energy in order to let the countries and the citizens to use the renewable energy instead of non-renewable energy, which produce a lot of carbon dioxide. The other things that the industry can do is recycle the waste instead of burning the waste or getting more space to keep the waste. Third, the government. Government should encourage or create a policy to human to use more public transportation and share the carpool. And for the industry, government should create a policies to force the industries to sponsor or give the money to the organization to grow more trees in order to reduce the carbon dioxide. Government also need to spread out the message about the climate change. I want to ask you only one question. How many Earths that we have right now? It's absolutely one Earth that we can live right now. And why don't we protect it? Why do we need to destroy it even we know that we have only one Earth? Starting from me and you, we all should do some things to recover the Earth